Welcome back to my cave, once again, humans. I'll admit, Mega Man was a pretty big part of my childhood. I made a few Mega Man videos in the past, but I found this one game, well technically my friend Bolt Greywing found this game for me, so
Hey, Baalf, I found a new Mega Man fan game for you to try out.
Mega Man Arena? What's this about?
Well, it's actually a multiplayer Mega Man fan game. It even includes one-on-one battles between the Robot Masters, which you can play as. And you can go through stages and fight certain bosses, play certain minigames. There's a lot you can do in this.
Playable Robot Masters? Any from the Mega Man X franchise?
Well, no, but you can play as Sheep Man. I guess he's kind of an animal. Oh, come on, Baalf. It'll be fun. Why don't you give it a chance and play it?
But I don't want to play the Mega Man fan. Alright. Actually, it looks pretty fun. So, let's check out Mega Man Arena. Of course, like any game, we get a nice little intro and... Aw, look at little Beat with that little... well, I guess it's not what he's doing. Just Beat himself is actually pretty cute. Dr. Wily is up to his old tricks again, this time dressed up as someone named Mr. Y. Because it's like Mr. X and just... Yeah, I think that's the joke, but come on. Obviously, Mega Man and Roll are having none of it. They see right through his puny disguise, and I have to admit, I have no idea how any of this fits into the plot of the game, but Chun-Li is there. As far as I know, there's no story mode or anything, so the intro here is just... I don't know. They did it for kicks, I guess. No joke, Bolt. There is a lot of stuff here. You can fight bosses, go through stages, look at records of all the characters you played as, all the stages you've gone through. It's actually kind of neat. But there's a lot of characters to play as in this game. Let's check them out. You can even make custom palettes for the characters? Wow. That's pretty cool too. Maybe I might make some more in the future. I don't feel like it right now. I kind of just want to play the game. Oh yeah. There are a lot of characters here. See if there are any chunks. Oh, it's got Blizzard Man. He's kind of cool. I guess he's a big guy. Oh no, we also got Hard Man. We got Wood Man. We got... Okay, not that many chunks. I mean, there aren't that many chunky Robot Masters, but who cares? I mean, come on. It's not like my entire life revolves around characters being chunky. That's silly. Yes, they tend to be my favorite, but they're not the only ones I like. Oh, you can even pick different skins for some of the characters. That's kind of neat. Oh my god! Is that? It is! It's...
Kung Fu Gutman! Yeah!
Okay, I gotta fight him. I gotta fight Kung Fu Cut Man. Alright, let's pick a stage to fight him on. Well, there's actually a lot of stages to choose from. A lot of stupid stages to choose from, to be honest. It's Cut Man! Fight him on a Cut Man stage! Come on! Alright, Blizzard Man versus Cut Man, and, wait. What am I doing? Oh, nothing! I'm not controlling anyone! I guess I accidentally set Blizzard Man to CPU. Ay. Besides, it can't be a video with Kung Fu Cut Man if I'm not even playing as Kung Fu Cut Man. I gotta pick Kung Fu Cut Man. But who do I pick as his opponent? Let's pick Sword Man. I guess he's kinda cool, I guess. Plus, he wasn't that hard to beat in the original game, so hopefully he won't be hard to beat this time. I guess I can try one of the less orthodox stages. I mean, I guess it can't all be practical, can it? Okay, so you can press that button, it opens up that thing. What are you doing, Cutman? I guess Swordman's the one saying, "You're toast, mister." I mean, he does have a few fire attacks, doesn't he? I guess he's kinda Mega Man 8's Fire Robot Master. I know he's not strictly a Fire Robot Master, but he does have a lot of fire-based moves. Oh, and you can release little baddies. Adorable. Alright, we're down to 1 life. I got the advantage, I've just gotta stop being an idiot right now. Come on, Cutman. Alright, release the baddies. Nope, release his health instead. It does one or the other. Come on, come on. Okay, good. You can still make a comeback. If you just get out of the corner. Come on. Release the bats. Nope, didn't release the bats. So it got some health though. Ah! That didn't happen. That never actually happened. You're just seeing the screen glitch up on me. Gotta fight him again. Gotta beat him. Dang it, I'm losing. Maybe I'm safe up here. Am I safe up there? Nah, he's gonna use that big fire turbine. Come on, do something. Okay. Dang it. Why isn't my attacks working? Because I didn't have enough energy. Isn't that it? Yeah. Gotta keep an eye on the energy meter. Mega Man's not the only one who has one. Get out of the corner, you dildo! Ay. I mean, I keep forgetting he has an upward scissor attack that would have really come in handy if I just remembered, but whew, managed to beat him. Well, that was fun, but I'm not sure how much mileage I can get out of just that mode, so let's try a different mode. What do we got here? A lot of cool modes. I mean, eventually I'm gonna have to fight that dragon, but I kind of want to try stage mode first. See if these guys... Oh, he's got a cool skin. But it kind of sucks that the alternate skins don't have their own palettes, even when it feels like they really should. Anyway, I gotta pick Blizzard, man. I kind of wanted to play him earlier, but I ended up goofing it, so let's pick him this time. I don't know if he's gonna be the best for stage mode, but he got 6 options. Sort of. Bomb Man, Bubble Man, Gemini Man, and Dust Man all have their original stage, as well as a remix version of their stage you can go through. Unfortunately, Metal Man and Drill Man just have their original stages. Kinda boring, but it is what it is, and yeah. Gotta be careful with that snowball effect. Alright, let's see. He's got a regular straight projectile and a projectile that fires towards the enemy. His moveset isn't super fancy, but it's kind of neat, I guess. I mean, he's not impaired or anything. I do wish his moveset were a little more interesting, although now I think about it, I keep forgetting he has a charged blizzard attack that I didn't know existed for a while, so I'm gonna have fun figuring out I can actually do that. And I'm gonna have fun using the snowball when I can. I mean, it's kind of a fun move to use when you use it right. Ugh, come on. Come on, Baalf. Stop being a dweebenheimer. Yes, I know I oversay dweebenheimer. It's just... I don't know why. Ooh, a free guy! Apparently, I used to say that a lot as a kid when me or my parents were playing Mega Man and we would get free guys. Mostly, I just remember my mom saying it. But anyway, I don't know, just Dweebenheimer is one of those things that stuck with me. Ever since I saw whatever his name is, Ryo Sakazaki or whatever, King of Fighters 98, he said it then. I don't remember what his name is. He's like the Ryu and Ken clone, but he's got an orange gi instead of a white or red one. Alright, and I'm just gonna go right past. Alright. Bomb Man should be a piece of cake. He is like the easiest Robot Master in the first Mega Man game. Maybe not the easiest Robot Master of all time, but in the first game, I'd say so. You could debate Gutsman is easier, because most of the time there's really no reason you should ever lose to Gutsman unless you're low on health. But it's so that Bomb Man I can beat even when I'm not low on health, or even when I am low on health. And I guess it's easier to beat him with Mega Man than with Blizzard Man, but then again, he has more health in this game, so gotta mess up a lot less. But come on, how hard can it be? Well, I guess I'm trying to be cute with that snowball. Maybe I shouldn't? I don't know. But here's the thing, you might also say Fireman is easier because he's just a button masher. You can beat him just by mashing the attack button over and over. Yes, again, if you're low on health, then I lose. But I can't just let it go that way. Come on. I gotta make it to Stupid Mega Man 1 spikes. I forget, they kill you even if you're in an invincibility phase, and now I learn how to do the... Too late now, I lose again. Let's try a different stage. And a different character. Let's try Hard Man. Let's go with an easy stage. Let's go with Metal Man stage. That's just a normal stage. This should be easy. You know, once you get past the fact that he can't slide, isn't very good mobily, and basically can't dodge these falling things. And not to mention, there's all these things. Yeah, this is gonna be totally easy. You should have no problems getting through this stage. Yeah. Yeah, well, let's keep trying. Actually, on second thought, let's not and say we did. You'd think he'd at least be able to destroy these things with his fist. Of course not. Not sure if you'd really call this guy a chonk, but I always kinda thought Airman's design was kinda cool. I guess we could see what he's capable of. Just gotta pick a palette. A lot of good ones, to be honest. Let's try Bubble Man stage next. Hopefully I can get a little farther this time. Alright, what has he got? Of course he's got... Ooh, okay. Got the tornadoes. Let's see, that's fun. Good luck dodging that. Even has the twist up from Cuphead, which I'm assuming is based off the air shot from Mega Man 2. It's kind of the same idea. And I hear a lot of conflicting opinions on the twist up from Cuphead. Some say it's one of the best weapons in the game because even though it only really affects opponents that are high up on the screen, there are a lot of opponents that it actually does affect. While others don't like it because the ones it can't affect, it's not very good at fighting. I don't have the Cuphead DLC, so I've never actually tried the twist up myself. I don't have an opinion, but to be frank, I always... Actually, never mind. Never mind. Ranting is something I really need to stop doing in my videos. I've gotten a little better at it, at least. Ooh, what do we got here? Nice, a secret area. Or a secret path. What good does it do, Airman? He can't slide. Gotta be careful. Keeping careful. I've done Bubble Man stage a lot in my life, so it's not too bad for me. But still, gotta be careful. One false move and it's over for you. That's one thing about Bubble Man stage. It's not really all that hard, but it is kind of nerve-wracking. They're always worried about messing... Don't! Exactly! You're always worried about that. Oh, he can blow himself backwards? Not sure how useful that's gonna be, but you never know. But this time, I'm gonna have to be a little more Yeah, be a little more careful, you Dweebenheimer. There I go again with Dweebenheimer. Jesus, Jiminy Crickets, Baalf. You've done this so many times in your life. Sure, you haven't really done it with Airman specifically, but come on. Alright, got to the shrimp again. No more Dweebenheimer moments, please. Alright. No frogs. And okay. Good enough. Oh boy. Okay, dodge the crabs. Dodge the crabs! Alright, we're almost there. Made it! Alright, hopefully Bubble Man will not be that hard. Well, probably. The twist up really should be useful against him, as should your general shot since they block his pellets. Come on. Come on, baby! And that's something I say a lot, too. I played a lot of SNK fighting games. That's something Duck King says in Fatal Fury Special. Nice! Beat Bubble Man. Not that Bubble Man's all that hard, but that's what I said about Bomb Man, and he kicked my butt. Ooh. Get some new scenery in the EX version, and I think some of it might be based off of the Wily Wars. Some of the graphics, I could be wrong. Come on, get the free guy. Nope, guess I can't. Ooh, okay. Gotta worry about those fish and the frogs. I'm trying to be cute with that backdash. I really shouldn't be using that right now, but I kind of want to make it work. I don't know. Alright, hop across the platforms. It's gonna be down here. Oh boy. Okay, go. Nice! Alright, oh. There's gonna be upgraded enemies in this one. Alright. Get rid of the hermit crabs. Can I go through here? Nope, guess not. Oh boy. Oh boy. Keep going.
Go!
Lovely. Just lovely. Alright. No more fooling around. It is time once again to bring in...
Kung Fu Gunman! Yeah!
Let's try and beat Dustman stage. I really don't feel like taking on Gemini Man stage. And Drillman doesn't have an EX version to show off, so let's go with Dustman. Alright. Got the shield guy. Easy enough to deal with. Ugh. Spread shot, don't forget those things. Yep, gotta keep those in mind. They can end so many of your runs if you're not careful. Alright. Okay, do I go over here? Nope. I guess not. Alright, it's been a while since I played Mega Man 4. It's been a while since I played most of them, but, I don't know. When I was a kid, I had 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not 5 or 6, though. Those were kind of meh compared to the other 4, so... Alright. Do those platforms disappear? I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna stick around long enough to find out. Hey, it's Eddie! Hey, Eddie! Alright, got some energy. Not these things. How bad can they be? Alright. Metal. They're gonna be a pain to deal with. One of the most iconic enemies in the series, but I wouldn't call them the easiest enemy in the series. Alright. So... you could easily lose a life in this area. If you're not careful, Cutman seems to be okay at getting rid of those blocks. Hopefully the stage won't be too hard, but whew. Okay, so you gotta get rid of those blocks over there. While simultaneously... They don't respawn, do they? Okay, good. No, dang it! Ay. So... Get back into that Kung Fu spirit. Don't fall off the ladder, dipstick! Come on! Alright, don't screw it up this time, you pin-headed son of an ice cream maker. Another SNK fighting game quote. Alright, I think I'm almost there. Just slide. Okay, nice! Alright, hopefully the worst is behind us. I don't remember how tough Dustman stage is. I don't remember it being super easy. And again... Okay, at least this Metal only shoots a one-shot. Hopefully there's no more of those things. Actually, Cutman's not too bad at taking care of them, at least. Alright, made it to Dustman. Honestly, the stage looks pretty cool. Alright, Dustman hopefully shouldn't be too hard. No, if you know what you're doing anyway. Can I attack him while he's vacuuming? Nope, can't do that. You gotta remember to jump directly above the shots he fires. Directly above. Not off to the side, directly above the shots. Alright, he's almost done. I think I can do it. Nice! And it's off to the next part. Wondering what this is gonna look like. Hate those things. They are super annoying and can basically insta-kill you if you're not careful. Honestly, most of the time, if you get hit by one of them, you're dead. Now they come from the ceiling? Well, I guess this is gonna have a few more tricks up its sleeve. It is the EX version after all. If you see a pit, you almost gotta assume they're gonna come from somewhere. Okay. Dang it. Get rid of all of them. Oh, what's that thing? Oh boy. Once again, not too bad, thankfully. Okay. Ooh. kind of area do we got here? Alright. Nothing too fancy right now. Dang it, they just love spamming those things, don't they? Oh, wait, they can cause shockwaves. Wait. Now those come from the ceiling? Why is everything coming from the ceiling? Right, watch out. Oof, gotta be careful. Yep, this stage kinda makes you alert. You kinda gotta expect the unexpected, and you're gonna need that kind of skill to beat Dustman stage. But once you acquire that skill, things aren't too bad. Alright, these platforms. Nothing too nuts so far. That's another thing I say a lot. Something like saying nothing too nuts so far. That I didn't get from anywhere in particular, though. Oh, and you gotta keep in mind, those openings in the ceiling, they're probably gonna drop debris on you. Alright. Nice. So far, so good. Another one of these sections. Alright, like I said, Cutman is not terrible at these kind of situations. Oh, okay, that's neat. Not very tough, but it's neat. This one might be a little harder. Alright. Kung Fu the crap out of him, Cutman. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Alright, made it there. Get rid of the gumball machine. Or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Alright, you can break the pipe. You can break the pipe up there for some reason. Can he actually go up there? Huh. I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to go up there from somewhere. Okay. Woo! A free guy! Well, let's do it right this time, huh, moron? Alright. Ooh, nice! Those are some real Kung Fu skills there. Alright. Yeah, that one has me anxious. Alright. Get rid of the... secret pipe, eh? I mean, you could kind of tell it was there since it's cracked. Wait, what's going on? Aww! Saving the little mat tool. That's cute. Look how happy he is, just jumping up and down because his life's saved. Alright. And to another check. Oh, I guess that one wasn't so lucky. Oh boy. The piston's like, denied! Poor little Matul. Alright. We gotta be a little more careful. Nice! Faint it. I mean, fainting is a pretty useful skill in Kung Fu last time I checked. Trick your opponent into thinking you're about to do an action you're not going to do. Right? Oh wow, that was close. I swear I was just about to die there, but nope. The game decided to spare me. Yeah? For some reason, I thought there might have been a secret there, but no. Once again, you see pits, you gotta assume those things are gonna jump out at ya. Got those old man stompers. They're not really all that hard to deal with, at least not for Cutman, but then again, the regular ones weren't that hard to deal with. I mean, it's got all that kung fu action on him, but now that I mention it, that one scene didn't have any kung fu in it whatsoever. Neither Cutman nor Roll actually used any kung fu. How lame is that? Boy, okay. Speed run it. Come on! Nice! Alright. At Dustman. Hopefully I can do it. Kinda nervous. I don't know what this version of Dustman's moves are gonna be like. Okay. Oof, duh. They're coming down. Not too hard for Cutman, who has multi-directional attacks. And maybe this one might not be so hard. How do I use the E-Tank, just to be sure? I don't remember. I guess I'm gonna have to rely on skill. This seems a little gimmicky. Maybe... Okay, one more shot. Come on. Find it. Got him! I beat the EX version. Nice. Think that should do it for this video. I might show off more of this game after I finish my Skylanders with just Spyro video. But until next time, I'm Baalf, and the cave is closed.